And I look tired. You know why? That's because I am. I worked 9 o'clock till about 10:30 tonight. 9 a.m. to 10:30. I still had to get up pretty early, and I didn't have breakfast. I went straight to lunch with my sister Ari South of Project Runway. So if you missed that episode, it's the one right before this. Make sure you go ahead and check it out. Also, if you guys are new to my channel, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment below, hit that notification button right over there. That way you guys know when I'm doing a live show. Anyways, I stopped by Jack in the Box. Why? Because Jack in the Box is super convenient and it's right by my house. I have like 3 of them within the vicinity of my house. Why? I don't know. But maybe they feel that my area just needs a Jack in the Box. Aloha Jazz, how are you? So, because I missed breakfast this morning, I got the Jimmy Dean breakfast sampler combo thingy, and then this breakfast sandwich croissant thingy. It wasn't on the value menu. This is one of their specialty breakfast sandwiches with, like, you know, biscuits and white gravy type of thing, and there's bacon and eggs. And then I got dinner, I guess, because there's a chicken sandwich with onion rings and nacho cheese. It's nacho cheese, it's my cheese, okay? So I guess I have breakfast, brunch, and dinner because I did lunch earlier today, if I'm trying to make any sense of this. Anyways, I'm super tired and delirious, so if I'm not making any sense, I'm just so tired. And tomorrow, thank God I only have one job. I am working at the fruit store tomorrow all day, and that's it. I get off at 5 o'clock and then I come home. And I might be doing a mini, like, dessert sesh after work with my really good friend Gigi. She's been featured in some of my videos as well. She loves her desserts. I don't, but I think my body is slowly telling me that I need some sugar, so I'm gonna go get me some sugar. I'm planning on going to Shokuro for some honey toast tomorrow. But let's take a look at this. It comes with potato, hash, brown, something or other, with cheese all over it, green peppers, red peppers, onions. The omelet is bacon and eggs with cheese, Jimmy Dean sausage, and then my 2 sandwiches. So with that said, let's eat! Oh. I think the only thing missing is buttermilk. Cause my potatoes, I like me some buttermilk. So that that lunch I had with Ari earlier today, it wasn't too bad. It was a good, you know, just hang out and talk kind of thing. Tastes like maple syrup and sausage. Let's eat this sandwich first because it's kind of in the way. Take a look at that. Mmm. 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 So good. Uh, as you can see, everything has bacon. I have a feeling though that later tonight, before I go to bed, I'm gonna start getting heartburn, and that's gonna suck. Mmm. Super bomb. I gotta make sure tonight too. I set my alarm for 6 o'clock. I gotta be up. Cause I start at 8. But so good. I get off at 5, so not too bad. New Zealand food mukbang, but how am I supposed to do a honey? What do people eat in New Zealand? Besides promite and marmite and lamb? I wouldn't even know how to start cooking any Maori or New Zealand food. Mm. Uh. Mmm. Oh, so good. Mm. Mm. These, I did a fish and chips. I did it a while back. I was at the bar. I guess no one watched it. I was out with my kids that night. Not my real blood kids, my Hanai kids. Cheers. That hit the spot. Oh my god. Okay. Let's keep eating. This is the nacho cheese chicken sandwich with jalapenos. Jalapeno, anyone? Okay. I'll eat it then. Here we go. Man, this for sure is gonna give me heartburn. Hi, Brett. No can sleep again. I know I can sleep. I'm tired. I'd love to do it the traditional way. That's more authentic. That's kind of like our version of the emu. Lucky you, I was falling asleep at work and I had my phone watching me while my eyes were dozing off, and I tried to wake up as much as possible because I felt like customers were passing by watching me sleep. So not well. Mmm. You know this nacho cheese one? It's not bad. But chicken, I don't think it makes it a good carrier for this sauce that it has on it. I think it would have been better with a regular burger patty or something. Mmm. Mm. I really wish though that they would step up their game and start putting bison in here or lamb, ostrich meat, maybe, and switch out the chicken for frog legs or something like that. That would be amazing. Mm. Like I'm so confused right now because it's like nachos with jalapeno and then there's a chicken in the middle. Oh, trust. I totally understand. I know that. Some of our protocols are almost the same too. Like before you enter the marae, you have to chat and ask for permission. Same thing here when you enter halal, you got to chat and ask for permission. I mean, they are definitely one of our close related cousins, especially like the Tahitians. We can understand Tahitians, we can understand Maoris for sure. So I'm just thinking, if I'm gonna eat traditional food, I need to do it the traditional way. Cause the flavors in the earth when you're cooking things, and the scorched banana leaves or the scorched vegetation, keeping all that moisture in there, adds a whole different element to food than just steaming it in a pot, you know? And I want to experience all of that, from the work that you have to do, prepping all the leaves, rinsing off all the stones, and then heating them up to a scorching degree, to prepping all the food, from which um, what is going to cook longer would go towards the bottom, and then shorter towards the top, and all those juices would just trickle down to the food that's on the bottom, and it would all meld together. I'm all about that. If there are any Maoris or any cousins over here in Hawaii that want to do an umu or a hangi or a imu, let's do it, because Jazz, one of my followers who I care about dearly, wants us to do a traditional Maori food, or even New Zealand food. And to me, when I think of New Zealand, the first thing that comes to my mind is the Maoris. So I'd love to do a hangi. I'm reaching out there to you guys in YouTube land. How are we gonna make this viewer's dreams come true of her watching us do hangi and eat it? You know what I mean? Hit me up, help me out. Let's do it. Mm. Mm mm mm. I'm so tired. I'm killing myself slowly. I feel so bad because one of my viewers, she said she saw me in person and she saw me running to the Apple store. The fruit store, sorry. You didn't hear that. And she said it looked like I was in a hurry to get to work, and um if you guys ever see me on the street, say hi. Like I'm really so sorry. I think I cut out there for a minute. My bad. Um, but yeah, I'm not any better than anyone else. I'm I like to hope that you guys think that I'm coming off humble because I really am. I don't think I'm any better than anyone else, and I love to give as much as I can within my means. So yeah, just a little bit there. Mm, okay, this nacho cheese one, I'm still really confused how I feel about it. I don't really like it. Mm, I don't like it. Ew. I gave it a go. Sorry, guys. Traditional Maui tattoo? What do you mean? Gotta put the cats up. Because the cats up makes everything taste better. Like everything's better with butter. But eggs especially, because there's no flavor. I mean, eggs have their own flavor in itself, but they're really bland. You know what I mean? Especially the white part. Boring. Which is weird because as a kid, I used to love the white part, and then the yellow part, it just sucked up all the moisture in my mouth. Mm. Oh, so good. You can tell I don't eat veggies enough because I actually enjoy eating them right now. It's just you gotta prep them and clean them and chop them and then either saute, fry, or steam them. And I don't have time for that. I work too much. Mmm. I'm a weird eater too because I eat things in the order of importance. So, so it's not. It looks like a Maori tattoo, but it's not a Maori tattoo. It's actually called a patiki. Patiki or ki'i is a picture, and this tells the story of not so much my family, but what is appropriate for me as the individual based on what I may do in life or what I do as an occupation. And my father had passed away in 2008, and me living so far away from Hawaii. I was living in California at the time. I felt like I was losing a little piece of me and my culture living so far away from home. So I decided to finally make the commitment after doing so much research. And I went to an elder and asked them what is appropriate for me. And I was going to have it tap style tattooed on my face over my eye. But when they told me that, it was going to go over my eye, and one wrong move by the practitioner, I kind of had second thoughts. So I waited another year or two, and my uncle designed the tattoo that is on my face and said, this is appropriate for you because of this and this and this and that, and this symbol means this, and this and this and this and that. So I felt more at peace, and I guess for more at ease after a couple years after my father had passed away, after I got this, because the pain in getting the tattoo symbolized the pain that I was going through, and it healing is me physically healing as well as emotionally healing. So there's some symbolism for me anyways. And good question. Everyone thinks I'm trying to copy a Maori tattoo, which I'm not. I even talked to a couple of my Maori friends that are tattoo artists down in New Zealand, and Tu Dule, he's one of them. I said, would you find this dishonorable, or am I disgracing your culture by doing a tattoo like this on my face? And he goes, no, because it's not a Maori tattoo. And I was like, okay, I don't want to create any disrespect, because I respect all cultures, especially our cousins' Maori cultures. And, I just want to make sure it was appropriate. So that's basically short story in the long run as far as what my tattoo means to me, without going too in depth, because some parts of it, maybe I'll tell you one day. It's just more personal as far as the symbols. And I like to have some things for me as the individual, So, yeah, maybe one day, once we get to know each other some more, I'll share the mana'o, the meaning behind my tattoo for you guys. Sorry, I wasn't doing a pukana. I was trying to see who was on. Man, oh man, I am getting full. Okay, I'm full. I'm sorry, Jazz. If you're here, we can eat together. Okay, that's all that's left, guys. I'm super tired. I need to catch some Z's before I go into work tomorrow. But thank you guys all for joining me for this late night mukbang. I know it's super late, and I'm so sorry for keeping you guys up. I actually don't know. Oh, it's 11 o'clock at night there too. It's 11 o'clock. Well, past 11 here now. It's like almost 12. I think it's 12 o'clock already. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me on this mukbang. Please make sure, once again, you like, subscribe, comment below, hit that notification button right over there. That way you know when I'm signing on, and that way you can interact with me while I eat live. Hopefully you guys are eating with me too. Also, add me on all my social media: Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Patreon. I don't know. I don't even use my Patreon. Bradatats Life, BRADDAHTATZLYFE. If you guys want to ask me personal questions and you missed my show, or if you guys want to suggest certain places that I eat or certain things that I eat, message me. And if you have any suggestions as far as places that I should go check out, or just anything, message me on all those social media sites. And remember, to go back in the past is the first step forward. Remember your roots. Remember where you come from. Until then, we are Pow. And Pow. Pow.